Yo everybody, we are back here again today for another exciting video back here in Assassin's Creed Valhalla. So we are now here. I got the wealth from the camp that we had assaulted. And what the heck? So these are kind of, they could be enemies, but we're not going to make enemies of them, I guess. Yeah, so we went and got the wealth from the last camp that we assaulted, and then I decided to come to, I don't even know what city we're in right now, to be honest. I can't remember the name of it. Wherever we are, wherever we were told to go, Alcastrata or something along those lines. Alrikstad. Wow, I was so close. So while we're here, we're going to use some of our skill points up. I feel like we got to start using some of these, like some of our skill points and things. Heavy resistance. That unlocks a brand new tree with a new ability in the middle, which is... Okay. Let's try to get that. I guess we'll head up that way for that. So we also got a couple new abilities since you last saw. We got this new ability here. Rage of Helheim. And then we also got Mark of Death here as well. So those were two things that we were able to get from the wealth. I guess we'll use the Raven now. I mean, I assume it's right here, right? Yeah, hi. Oh, maybe not. Oh my god, I just got a friggin' horrible hiccup. I'm so sorry if that was loud. I was not prepared. Okay, well, let's go and see what Sigurd has to say.
Yet by the look on your face, you have lost your will to live.
Gorm is here with the last of his men. Why does that troll dare show his face?
Leave it for another day. We are here under Harald's troops. Gorm is too weak to try anything bold.
Here's a seed stain on his father's trousers. I should wipe him from this world.
Not tonight, Eivor. Leave it.
Sounds like a mistake to me, but sure.
Basim, watch over this one and see that he warms himself with drink. I will find my father and escort him to the Longhouse.
As you wish.
Is Hytham well?
He will heal, but never fully recover. It is fortunate that you were able to succeed where he failed.
My resolve was strong.
When you slew Kjotve, did you see a sigil on him? Silver, the size of my palm, bearing the symbol of an ash tree?
Take it. Trade it for what you can.
I know where Gorm is camped. If you wish to see him without anyone the wiser, there is a trick I can teach you.
Okay.
Already looking for another princess? All right, I'll bite. What do I do?
Use your cloak to obscure your face. Blend into the crowd. Divert attention. Hide in plain sight.
Is this how your brotherhood operates? You sneak around in the daylight, stepping your victims where they stand.
Said like that, you make me blush. We are seekers of justice, shepherds of man's will. We work in the dark to serve the light.
I suppose there's no shame in using deception when honor is at stake. And Gorm is a stain on that honor.
Then let's see what can be done to cleanse that stain. Give it a try.
Alright. So we're gonna, I mean, I guess this may be the betrayal, right? We may go against our...
A few things you should know before you...
Is this gonna break a truce, though? Are we gonna make, are we making a big mistake here?
Seeing through hostile territory is an exercise in subtlety.
So he's gonna teach us how to kind of put our cloak on like a real assassin and walk out in plain sight.
Dismissed at a distance. Remain far from watchful eyes, and you will be in invisible to them. Do not draw blade or hammer, for these and other sudden movements can break your disguise.
Okay. My hood isn't up yet. We look like a beast, though.
And
Look
in
at
case
us.
I wasn't clear, you will need to put up your hood
Okay.
for the trick to
Cloak.
work.
This is interesting.
Gorm is there, in the camp ahead.
Cloak diminishes unwanted attention. Distrust area.
You thinking drinking mead on an empty stomach?
Okay. No.
You have to eat something before drinking that much. How does that go? Feed before meat.
Okay, this is stressful.
Are you coming? Hey, I want to talk to you.
Simple as that, huh?
You Arga shit! Take up your weapon and follow me beyond these walls. Let Odin's favor land where it may.
You dare not break the king's peace here. So fuck you and your god talk. What say you to that?
Ow.
You can beat me, but you will not kill me. Not under Harald's truce.
You are all subject to King Harald's truce. Break his peace and you will be cast out of Alrikstad.
I will give you no trouble. You were shat into this world without honor, Gorm, and you will leave as a turd dumped into hell's deepest ditch.
Keep crowing, Eivor. You only make yourself an easier target.
Okay. That didn't go as planned.
Nothing will have started. I should find Sigurd.
Let's go back to our boy Sigurd. Things are getting underway. Let's uncloak here. We need to have that on still. Some wealth pretty far away from here, which he may want to look into to going after. How do we get up into this? Can I just climb up the side? It's probably not the suggested way. There's probably a front door that if I had the patience I could find, but oh, we're not going to be able to get up this way, are we? Okay, there's an entrance right here. Oh, wow. Alright. So I wonder what's going to happen here. Like, I mean, Gorm's father's broken a peace treaty before, so is he going to do it too, or are things going to be peaceful and we're going to be the ones to ruin it is the big question. I guess we'll see how this gathering goes. Whew. Time to see what happens here. I think it's going to be interesting no matter what. But we shall see. Super long loading screen. Absolutely love to see that. Come on. There we go.
Tell me Gorm still lives, Eivor.
It pains me to say. He does.
Thank you. His day will come.
I hope so.
Oh, gods. I hate long speeches.
Only when you're not giving them.
Many of you knew my father, Halfdan the Black, a great man who achieved great things.
They buried Halfdan's leg near our temple. The crops have never grown taller.
They buried his arse near ours, and we get nothing but a muddy river.
I dream of something greater. A vast kingdom of warriors in numbers the world has never seen. United under one king, one rule. Too much blood has been spilled fighting one another. Today, we unify and turn our blades outward to conquer new lands. And who better to lead us to glory than me? I was blooded before the age of 10, and I led the greatest army Norway has ever seen. But they say a wise king seeks honest counsel, so I ask, who among you rejects this new arrangement?
I am not your enemy, King Harald, but I will not be your subject. Tomorrow we sail for greener shores, and so my kingdom is yours.
This saddens me, noble Yor. And does your wife agree? Is she not tired of limping ever westward?
My husband and I are as one in this, Lord. We do not limp together. We fly.
I'm sad to lose a woman of your spirit, Yuvina. But I hold no grudge. May the fates grant you good luck.
My king, I offer you my axe and my oath, ironclad.
Gorm Kjotveson, you dare show your face in this hall. Did not King Styrbjörn and his son Sigurd rid our lands of your foulness?
The Raven clan dishonored me, great king. They poisoned my father, Kjotve. They made a mockery of his honorable death. Background, you lie! Hold, Eivor. Let it play out.
This is a serious charge, Gorm, and a false one at that. My uncle saw your father die. Eivor Wolfkist, you are Kjotve's slayer. This man has slandered your clan. What shall I do with it?
Oh, are we gonna actually have to make a choice? Ooh.
You are king of these lands, Harald. The decision must be yours.
A modest and honorable answer. Gorm, I name you Worm and call you exile. Leave these lands by the next full moon, or I will feed you to the crows myself.
I felt like that was the best choice.
Harold, may I speak?
The floor is yours, King Styrbjörn.
My people have held our land since the days when Odin himself walked among us. My kingdom is humble, but we have paid for it in blood. Our victory over Kjotve is proof that we will not lay down without a fight. All here have buried friends, brothers and sisters, sons and daughters. And I, for one, have had my fill of death. Let those who seek war look beyond our shores. If King Harald brings peace, then I am happy to bend my knee to him. What? What in hell's name are you doing, father? Securing a lasting peace, Sigurd. Our days of fighting are finished. You said nothing of this to me. Not a word. And I will not yield a title that should be mine by right. Then war will continue. Men will die, villages will burn, you foolish boy. This is our only way towards true peace. You will die a thrall. You drink addled cow. Alone and toothless.
Jeez.
Forgive my son. He is ruled by his emotions.
Yeah.
I take no offense, Styrbjörn Jarl, and I thank you for your fealty. It is natural to fear change, to resist it. But all things change and all things end. The lessons of Ragnarok are clear. We will speak again soon.
That was an ambush, Lord. Did you know of Styrbjörn's plans?
For some days, yes, I did. But it was not at my urging. It was his decision alone. Do you dream of a glorious future, Eivor? A warrior like you would be a boon to my clan.
All I know of fate is that its pattern is unknowable.
Trying to be wise and not too, overconfident, too much of a dick.
For those I do not understand, I do not trust, and I cannot stomach a lack of trust.
You have nothing to fear from me, King Harald. My loyalty lies with my brother Sigurd, and I bear you no ill will.
Then know that if you stay in Norway, both you and your brother must serve under me.
Yeah, we'll be heading out, I imagine.
But let us leave these matters for another time. Tonight we will eat and drink like gods and wake in a kingdom made new.
I mean, it's great to see a nice big alliance going on, but for some people like Sigurd, I guess, fighting is kind of all there is, which is unfortunate, but it seems like we'll be going to some different shores to fight for some new land, I imagine. East Anglia, places like that, probably. Which I'm excited for. I'm hoping that there's going to be some notable names and people that we're going to meet. I assume there is. There's already been a couple that I know from other, shows and all that other stuff, and actual history as well. So should be interesting to see where it goes from here. But yeah, I assume we're heading out. I assume that Sigurd and I are going to be not sticking around to be somebody's little bitch, I guess. That's the best way to say it.
He's already marking his territory. Harold may be young, but he's clever. Do not underestimate him. Came of age.
Okay, so we have a couple more skill points here. Okay, so we gotta find and speak to Sigurd here. So he's in this area somewhere. So we'll run in here and see if we can find him. I don't know if it actually doesn't mark or if I'm just being really, really bad at it.
A little dice never caused any harm.
He's here somewhere. Just gotta figure out where. Oh, knock maybe.
It's Eivor. Open the door. Come in, but keep your voice down. You will alert Harald's men.
Where will we live?
The English will fight back. The wars will never
Everyone
end.
push us into the Christian ways.
Quiet.
Okay, so clearly there's quite a few people that aren't feeling the whole being ruled by Harold thing. Quite a few men and women as well.
We rid this land of Kjotve and his dogs. Yet today, we do not celebrate. Today we cower under a cloud of fear. But it need not be like this. We are not the heel-trodden subjects of a boy king. We are the Raven clan. Our destiny is our own.
Did you know about your father's oath to Harold?
I did not. And for that my anger burns hotter than any man's here.
Yeah, that's unfortunate. He could have maybe at least gave us a warning.
We cannot stay in Norway. Not under Harald's boot. Not without fueling more war. So we push forward to newer lands. To England. And there make a new home. A kingdom of our own.
The sons of Ragnar Lothbrok have been in England 8 winters already. Is there any land left for a clan of our size?
More than enough, wife. Of the 4 kingdoms of England, only one is truly pacified.
I have no desire to wear Harald's leash. I like this idea.
A saga for the ages. I agree.
It will take time and resources to build ourselves a new home, but the riches taken from Kjotve's raid would suffice.
Okay.
No. That belongs to my father, as a fair compensation. In England, we must...
Oof.
You would start us with nothing, in a land we do not know, among people who hate us?
Kjotve's riches would go some way to easing our passage, Sigurd. I bested him. It is within my rights to claim his goods.
Our leaving must not be an assault on my father. It is a time of renewal for us.
Ooh.
If you object, I understand. Let your father keep Kjotve's riches.
I think it'll be okay.
We'll have riches and cargo enough for us.
Good. I did not want this cloud hanging over us. It is a wise leader who considers the need of others.
To England then, before the day is out. Pack what you need, but no more than that.
And tighten your lips. The last thing we need is the attention of Harald's troops.
Off we go. Everybody off to their posts. Everybody grab their stuff so we can get out of here ASAP. And here is the Seer.
How much did you hear?
Enough. A new path is revealed and your journey will be challenging.
Will you not join us?
For my mother's sake, I cannot. But our threads will cross again before the final day. Until then, farewell.
Alright. I don't know if that means our fate has changed. If maybe we won't be betraying Sigurd today. Or ever. Or if that just means that we're following the path we were meant to follow. Speak to Sigurd at the docks. Seems like we're about ready to head out and kind of take on a whole new world, which is crazy to think. We're going to leave Norway and head over to England, I guess, is the end goal. I kind of want to play a game of dice first.
I have not had the win all day.
Okay, let's try it.
Sit, the dice won't roll themselves.
Why not? We haven't tried this kind of little mini game thing yet, so we will try it. Make it quick. So what exactly are we doing here? Warlog is a game where two players duel by rolling dice and invoking god favors. The first player to reduce the health of the opponent to 0 wins. Each round has 3 phases. The roll phase, players roll the dice. Die phases have various effects like attack, defense, or gain tokens used to invoke god favors. Players may make an offering to invoke a god favor. God favors grant powerful blessings that can greatly affect the outcome of a round or even a game. The resolution phase. The faces of the dice rolled by both players are resolved against each other. Damage is dealt or blocked. Tokens are gained or stolen. Rounds are played until one player reduces the health of the other to 0. A coin flip will determine who plays first. Heads. Doesn't look like heads. Yeah. Alright. At the beginning of each round, you and your opponent take turns rolling dice. You can roll up to 3 times between each roll. You can choose which dice you want to keep and which you want to reroll. Okay. So he kept whatever that hand is. Die faces. So an axe is deal a damage, an arrow is deal a damage. The hand is steal a favor. The little gold thing around it is a gain a favor, so we have 2 of those that we're probably going to want to keep. We have a shield, which is block an arrow, and a helmet, which is block an attack. And we probably want to keep both of these, I would say. And probably also take an attack. I don't know, I feel like we may have overdone it there. Oh, he's got a couple god favors now. Oh, this sucks. We're good though. Ooh, okay. I'm thinking we just take all these. We're going to be doing a lot of blocking, a lot of defending, but I think this is good. God favor phase. In this phase, you may choose a god favor to invoke. God favors are invoked in order of priority. When a god favor is invoked, its offering is given and its effect granted. Most god favors are invoked after both players choose before the resolution phase, but some that specifically stated in their effect description. If players have enough blah for an offering, they choose. Okay. Oh wait, do we not have a god favor to use? Oh, right here. Thor's Strike. Deal damage to the opponent after the resolution phase. So we can deal 2 damage. Let's use that. We'll use that favor. In this phase, the dice effects are resolved in order. Each of the little gold things earns kind of a token. Okay. Okay. Yeesh. Oh, we're getting wrecked right now. We didn't do nearly enough damage, right? Oh, but our gods favor. Okay, so I mean, we're pretty much even right now. Okay, so this is a very long game, and we're going to forfeit just because I don't want to play that long of a game, but it is an interesting concept, and I may have to try some more of that either off camera or do, have some more dedicated time for it. But we're currently planning on leaving England, and all of our men are lined up here, and we're over there playing dice. So let's head out. I just smashed my hand off my desk. That sucked. All right, let's go.
Quick work of packing. Well done.
The dream of new lands is a powerful lure.
As is the promise of glory. But the act of leaving so beloved a home, there is a sadness to it.
Leaving Norway.
No, not at all. The die is cast.
Then let fate guide our journey. Are you ready?
Yeah, we missed some wealth and things, which is unfortunate. We missed some wealth around the...
Look.
Oh.
Fate flies on swifter wings than we.
King Harald's banner.
Uh-oh. What exactly does that mean?
Sigurd, what is this assembly? What are you planning?
An exit, father. As graceful as I can. For if I cannot be king in the land of my birth, I will start a new saga. In England.
Nonsense. Your place is here, son, at my side. There will be other victories soon. Other glories.
My choice is made, father. Do not hope otherwise.
It is easy to lose one's way on the road to glory. Do not let false victories blind you to what is true.
You talk of false victories to me, old man? A sad old bear who destroyed his honor with one bent knee. The further I sail from this place, the louder I will sing.
Oof.
I will be his anchor, Lord.
No. You must be his better half. May Agir bless your voyage.
Wow, he really didn't... he really didn't offer up much of a fight, to be honest. But, off we go, I suppose. Boarding Sigurd's longship. We'll take a seat. We're gonna be rowing? Or are we just chilling?
Ration your strength, dog. We have an ocean to cross.
All right, you lazy backroutes. Sigurd, what's our course?
The sons of Ragnar established a settlement near the coast. We set sail for them. Ragi, sing a song to lift our hoop.
To rouse the gods! Inspire a mighty fort!
Nice, we don't have to control this. Dope. So we just kind of get to chill.
An ocean lies before us, Eivor, and on its far sides, a new kingdom awaits.
Or do we control it?
Well from your troubles.
I spent the
I guess not.
in the kingdom of Mercia, a temperate
Man, this game is really beautiful, though.
By now, the sons of Ragnar will have claimed its heart.
Do we mean to join their army?
They will join ours. In time, all of England will know of Raven Clan and the glory we brought
Nice.
to that fractured land. So to England, glory and destiny. To England.
Off we go.
To England! For Valhalla!
Man. And that was the intro. We are 3 episodes in and we're just getting finished with the intro. I don't even know what to say about that. I mean, yeesh. I'm excited, though. Oh. Okay. Well, we're no longer playing as Ivor here. Playing as Layla now, I believe. Layla Hassan, is that her name? I can't remember. I feel like she's been in past games, but I can't remember for the life of me who she is or what she's doing, really. Guess we'll find out. Whoa. Nice little cabin we've got going here. Humble abode. Is this the same girl that we've been before? I swear I remember a girl named Layla. She looks a little different, though, and that's why I'm not sure. Oh, we're being, like, watched, huh? Are we maybe? Hello? I'm so confused.
In a lecture at the University of Cambridge, Dr. Seer told a worried audience that scientists have few answers for them.
Since the mass coronal ejection of 2012, the strength of the Earth's magnetic field has increased by a factor of 50,000. resulted in huge disturbances in radio and satellite communications.
Weird.
Dangerous bands of radiation around the poles, and as we can all see from our window, an aurora borealis that never burns away. Unfortunately, we are stumped as to why this is happening, and if we cannot find an answer soon, it may change the way we live, the way we communicate, even the way we evolve forever.
Dr. Seer went on to say,
Nice. Take those AirPods out.
Oh, new and improved citrus flavor.
Thanks, Sean.
All right. Whoa. So the world's going to hell in a handbasket here, by the looks of it. Might as well just stay in the Animus forever.
How do we fix this? How are you the key to everything?
Does Ivor?
You're a long way from home, Eivor.
Okay. Interesting.
Did you get my tea?
Mint tea is not actually tea, Bex. It's an infusion. It's really just dirty, minty water.
Roasted.
I don't care what you call it, Sean. Did you buy any?
Of course I did, love.
Hey, sorry about blowing you out. The generator was sputtering.
That's fine. I needed air.
How was the Animus data stream? Comfortable?
Felt pretty stable after a while.
Good. Just give me a sec and you can jump back in.
Fantastic.
Another satellite came down. Did you see?
I did. One of Abstergo's.
That's good.
Well, most of North America just lost its GPS service, so it's by good, really.
Right. Even when we win, we lose.
Okay, we're all set. Whenever you're ready, you can jump back in.
Yeah, I'm ready. I don't need any of this real world crap. I'm on the way. Back to my boy Ivor. I'm going to keep calling him Ivor because that's what I think his name is, but...
Alright, time to go. Norway to England takes about a week by long ship, so I'll scrub ahead.
Wow, we were on the sea for a week. Yeesh.
Layla, you okay?
Sorry. Can you play the message again?
We have the transcript if you're looking for something. I can
No,
go and...
I want to hear it.
Okay.
I don't mean to be cryptic. It's just... that message led us here. To this place. To a Norse grave in North America. So those bones out there are the only lead we have. Our only chance at fixing this planet before it's too late.
Here it is.
I lived, I died, and now I sleep. And in my sleep I dream. And in my dreams I see an end to the doom that will grip the earth once again. Find the wolf-kissed. Find the mad one. Find me. And save us all from another death.
Unsettling, that is.
That pulse in the message. Are you sure it's just coordinates? Nothing else?
Nothing I can find.
Okay, I'm ready.
All right.
Here we go.
Back into the Animus we go, but this time we're going into the Animus to hopefully save the world, which is interesting. Not really sure how, the Norse people found a way to save the world that some of the most advanced technologies could not, but I'm excited to find out. It looks like we'll be on our way to England here, which also is going to be super exciting. I'm hoping we can hoping there's big scale battles, like conquering lands and all this other stuff. Like, one of my favorite things about Odyssey was the big huge battle sequences, and I hope more of those are to come here in the future. Okay, so I think I figured it out. One tap of your dodge button is a roll, and sometimes two taps is the dash. I don't know. It's quite confusing to me. But yeah, I guess we'll see where we're at. Are we still gonna be on the ocean, or are we gonna be at Ragnar Lothbrok's kind of settlement here? And are we gonna make our own settlement? Are we gonna mooch off these guys for a while? A lot of questions that will hopefully be answered here very shortly. Ooh, nice. Can we stop? There's some wealth there. I want it.
I'm glad to see any land at all. I will be happy to have my feet on solid ground again.
We've been in the water for a week.
All you see here is Saxon territory. The kingdom of Mercia, largely unpacified. There will be eyes watching us from the trees, with bows drawn and traps set. We must be wary. Randvi, dig in your oars, all standing.
Have you spotted something?
Not yet. But let us go ahead to clear the path of any dangers. Then follow our lead when the sun brushes the horizon.
This is interesting.
May Thor bless you all on your way. We will see you soon.
Look at all like the animals and everything.
Sigurd, the sons of Ragnar know that we're coming.
They do not, but they will not scoff at our visit.
Ooh, the lens flare. Ow.
The sons of Ragnar have settled only one. The rest is ripe for the taking.
Do we mean to join their army?
No.
No. We will speak with them. Get the lay of the land.
All right.
And carve this country into as many pieces as we.
I mean, it doesn't seem like an awful idea.
Ahead there. Is that what passes for a town? Plain brick and a single rune to their timid god?
That rune is called a root, Dag. The cross upon which their god was sacrificed. It sits atop a monastery, a place of worship.
That cross killed their Christ, and now they display it in worship? Bizarre.
It's interesting to see how like completely confused they are by the idea of Christ.
But we do not worship the wolf that kills him. That is the difference.
Whatever strangeness we see in these Saxons, they must think the same of us.
The hammer! Now there is a symbol worthy of a god. A bolt of lightning would take that cross clean off.
Yeah. So, clearly some differences between our people and the Saxon people, but yeesh. This should be interesting. I assume this is where we're going to stop?
What are they doing?
Maybe?
Ritual drowning.
Baptism, Dag. Are the ways of Christians so unfamiliar to you?
We're doing a baptism and the guy said ritual drowning.
Someone has to keep the conversation up. It must be priests and worshippers alone in that place. We could storm this port with ease. Sack it without breaking.
I love it.
Is there much in the way of treasure there?
Always. They shape precious metals and cut jewels to their gods. There will be a fortune there.
Later, Dag. There will be time enough for raiding once we have settled.
Fair enough. There was 3 things of wealth in there, though. We got to keep that in mind. We might want to go back to that place at some point.
Stop the boats. Pull up over there.
Oh?
It is blocked by a chain spanning the river. We must remove it before passing on.
That's sketchy.
Can we cut through it?
It's too thick for access. But there must be a way to
All right.
somewhere in that camp. I will go.
And I will be right behind you.
No, Dag. You stay here. Should trouble come out.
Fair enough.
I want you to
It's best we go in alone.
Good idea. Send out the arrow and keep your sharpest axe at hand, eh?
something like that.
Release the naval chain. Alright. Trying to just get an eye on what I'm looking at here. What the heck has happened to this guy? Oh, he's dead, huh? Yeah, he's like a light. I think he may have died. Okay. Let's okay, well I was gonna say let's be smart about this, but I guess instead I'm gonna be a goof and just, you know, stare at these guys. Ooh. Man, the takedowns are brutal. Oh, they've got some interesting shields in comparison to ours. The nice, interesting kind of rectangular shields, I guess. I almost said square, but the sides aren't even. Alright, what you got, boy? Oh, a lot. It's getting double teamed here. Okay, so I see no way as of yet to parry an attack, which is interesting. Okay, so these guys are like heavily armored. But I mean, we're not seeming to have any trouble taking him out, per se. Oh, there goes your fancy little shield, buddy, and now I think you're done for. Oh. Might as well loot him as well. Grab some of our arrows back. Break this, I suppose. Break everything, I guess. Just kind of see what we can see. Some silver in there. Some more. Ooh, 19 silver in that one. Oh, there's more enemies. I didn't know that. Oh, I messed that up. That was almost bad. So what's the plan? We're going to try to shoot these anchors up here. Okay. One down. Two down. Alright. Time to sit back down. Took out that camp pretty handedly. Off we go. Dag is definitely itching for a fight already.
We press on until we reach our goal. We cannot afford another surprise. Now be on your guard. It should not be far.
Gods, I'm ravenous. I hope they have food and the ale on hand when we arrive. You should have sent word ahead of us, Sigurd, to get something on the spit.
If Halfdan, Ubba, and Ivar Ragnarsson are lacking food in England, then all of us will starve.
Ubba, or as they say, Ubba is another one that you would know if you've ever watched The Last Kingdom.
And juicy, and ale as gold as the treasures that we failed to steal back there. A man of simple pleasures, aren't you, Dag?
And he is happier for it. For my part, I look forward to standing in the footsteps of the giants that built this land.
What giants?
The great Romans and their empire.
Wow.
Giants of a forgotten age. They held dominion here long ago, and their ruins dot the landscape. Every brick and stone tells a story of conquest and glory, and now they are rubble and ash.
Ready to be... We will rebuild their empire brick by brick, and ours will not crumble to dust.
All things end, Dog. The ruins are not a warning, they are a testament. Look there, just ahead, where the sons of Ragnar make their camp.
Nice.
To find our feet on steady ground.
Sigurd, hold back. Something isn't right.
Good eye. There's too little movement for an army. Only tents and a few men.
Not the army we hope to find.
No. Let us get a closer look.
That's worrying. Have they potentially been raided, maybe? Got some treasure about 800 meters away. Or some wealth, I guess. I'm not sure. Seems like either...
Those are not Norsemen. They're too ragged and sore.
Uh-oh.
We should proceed on foot, lest they spot the boats.
Dag and I will go together.
We all go. If they are friends, I wish to meet them as a yard. And if they are foes,
Alright.
then we fight them all together.
Ragnarsson's encampment, so, like, I mean... Okay, they don't look to be all that friendly, to be honest. It's kind of worrisome. They seem to pull out their swords as we went by.
Speak with twisted accents. English, no doubt.
Doc, Eivor, on me.
I'm thinking we're fighting here. If... maybe? I don't know. I mean, if they're English, I assume chances are this is going to end in some kind of confrontation. But I guess we'll see.
bunch of filthy Danes befouling our riverways? You there. Give us your name. I am Sigurd Jarl of Fornberg. And you are... Men who do not take kindly to Dane invaders creeping into our camp.
Uh-oh.
You'd best move along, Hagen. Spare yourselves a slaughter.
Oh, yeah.
Threaten Norsemen with a play of swords and expect us to cower? I have been 8 days at sea without a drop of blood to wet my axe. So spare the chatter, buckerouts, and draw your weapon.
All right, why not?
Your pig feed, lads.
Boom, 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 boom. Easy peasy. You're done. You're done. You're done. I'm just going. Oh yeah, I'm going around. I'm taking my fair share of fights. Not today, my boy. Are you actually running away right now? No. There's a lot of them though. We're walking right into these guys single-handedly here, just chilling. These guys are not having a good go of it. Attempting to fight me, but it's just not working. I mean, we are much better fighters than they are. Boom. Nice. Some bandits here. Let's go help this guy. He seems to be struggling. Oh, wow. Okay, never mind. That was one of our guys that wrecked one of their guys. Thought the blue arrows meant our allies, but enemies. Dead. Dead. Easy.
Look around, all of you. I want no more surprises.
Right. I'll check the longhouse.
Alright. So, scavengers might still be hiding in the remains of the longhouse, so we'll head up over here and see what's going on inside. I think this is the longhouse anyway. Yeah. I assume it wants us to climb up here. There we go. Should be a way in somewhere. Maybe? Maybe not, though. We may have just climbed up here for no reason. Can I get in from this side? No. Okay. I don't see a hole in anything either.
Wait. Who are you? Are you with those brigands as well?
Sigurd, Dag, in here. Those men had prisoners.
Oh wait, whoa. They had people imprisoned in there? Is there any way for us to get in though? That's what's got me so confused. It's like I don't know how we're meant to get. Oh, I'm an idiot. Let me get this door open, I guess. If I can. Guess I can't. Prisoners. Definitely have to free them, I would assume. Look to be allies. Maybe. I hope. If not, we're going to free some people and then murk them right afterwards, which is probably not a great plan. Come on.
You there! Untie us!
Oh.
Let us walk and we will not hurt you.
Quite bold in those bindings. I like your spirit.
We are very agreeable people, I promise. You need not kill us.
Peace, friend. We have no need or wish to hurt you. What are your names?
Yenli. I'm a merchant, not a bandit like those others. And this is Rowan.
Rowan, that's right. I'm a stable hand, that's all. I keep horses and, well, I did, till those brigands sold them off.
Rip.
They meant to sell us next, as slaves to the nearest bidder. But I ripped their eyes out before I let that happen.
And how did you find yourselves here?
We came to trade with the Sons of Ragnar. at Halfdan Jarl's asking. But they were gone when we arrived.
Unbind them.
Maybe new friends. Hopefully.
You know the sons of Ragnar?
Aye. Sold many a mare and stallion to the brothers. Good men. Always paid me fair.
From the look of this camp, they've been gone for some time. Where will you go now? What will you do?
Rebuild my stocks, start anew. I have friends and allies across the land to aid me, but it won't be easy.
Every town and village needs a stable to keep horses fit and trim. I'll find my footing again, somewhere.
All right.
What are you thinking?
That we could use their skills as we get settled. Having access to trade and someone to tend our mounts would be a boon.
My thoughts as well. Any friend of the Ragnarsons is a friend of mine. Right, Dag?
Whatever you think is best, Sigurd.
Janli, Rowan, I am Sigurd Jarl of Fornberg, son of Stilbjörn. This is Eivor and Dag. Both of you are free to go, but more than welcome to stay if you're willing to pull your weight.
We'd be happy to, if only to get back on our feet.
Then let it be done. The Raven clan welcomes you.
Nice. Brand new allies. Stablemen and the tradesmen, I guess, too.
The others have arrived. Come.
The others? How many men are we talking about here? Was it just the 3 or 4 boats that we had seen, or is there going to be more than that? But looks like we found our first little settlement here.
Family, friends, welcome to your new home.
Nice. So, we've got our new place to live here. Starting brand new here in England, a brand new settlement. All the men are hard at work. It's a pretty crappy first settlement, but I guess that's to be expected. Odin's raven, or I guess maybe our raven. So we have some kind of tie to Odin in some way, I suppose. Mostly the raven is probably a key, and the fact that he speaks to us is also probably a key. I feel like not many men or women from Norway could say that they've spoken to Odin, but guess Ivor's the lucky guy.
A longhouse to rival any I've seen.
Wow, they actually did quite a bit of work.
Now come. Randvi has found something I would like you to see.
All right.
Eivor, Sigurd, I give you England and its 4 kingdoms.
Mercia, Northumbria, East Anglia, and Wessex.
And Wessex. From the few plans and maps I discovered here, I believe the sons of Ragnar have pushed further into Mercia, here. My scouts will soon tell me if I am correct.
Okay.
Where are we?
Here, in this unnamed copse of trees.
Unnamed? We cannot let that stand. What will we call this place?
I might have an idea.
Ravensthorpe, the village of ravens.
I like it. Poet in you sings once again. One day this name will be known throughout all of England.
A name is only a beginning. If we want renown, we must build, expand.
Agreed. We should begin with a forge. Can you help Gunnar get working again?
We'll need cargo, supplies.
For that our neighbors will provide, whether they wish to.
Nice.
Scarcely arrived, and now we must raid.
We cannot master this land merely by asking.
I'll go and speak with Gunnar now.
Perfect. Alright. So we're going to go speak to Gunnar here. But not just yet. First, we're going to spend these friggin' skill points. Because we got 6 skill points now, and we should probably start using them, I would imagine. Add some stun damage, add some stealth damage. Way of the bear, sure. Perfect attack, sure. Let's go this way now. Melee damage, actually let's go this way. I'm just going to go every way. Unlock the whole melee tree in one go. Parry damage. Successful parries also deal damage to the attacker. We haven't even learned how to parry yet, so I'm thinking we want to go... Let's go this way. We haven't really gone this way as of yet. Ooh, why is it being weird? Oh, we don't have any skill points left. We used a bunch. Okay. Didn't think we used 6 skill points there, but I guess we did. Well, guys, we're going to end this episode here. It's been pretty close to an hour, and I guess at the start of our next episode, we'll go talk to Gunnar. So, as always, guys, hope you enjoyed this episode. We'll see you in the next one. Peace out, guys.